waandishi wa habari, karibuni. Today we have a very important update to give back to our members and fans and those that are supporting us as a Young African Sports Club. As Hagi has opened his address, this issue of transformation and transforming young Africans as openly as we are doing has been a process that has been going for some time now. That's what I do every time I open my remarks on the issue. Today we are here to give a brief background of what is it that we achieved in the last 6 months. What is it that we've done? Because we made a promise to our friends and members that we are going to transformation, and part of the transformation was a digital transformation. As you remember that the main focus of our initial transformation agenda was focused on 3 pillars. One pillar was to ensure that we look at ways how do we transform the ownership of the club. How do we ensure that the structural outlook of the club is also transformed. Also main pillar was the fans engagement. So today we are focusing on the fans engagement, because the fans engagement is something that was part of the transformation itself. So we went on and called you to another meeting where we informed you that we are entering into a contract with Kilinet and NCAD. We told you that the contract is about ensuring that we build a database, we're able to know who are our fans, and we're able to give our fans their cards. So really in the past 6 months has been a very interesting period, and today we are seated here to come and report back in terms of how well we did with this transformation. And just to remind you that if it was not for the passing of the Constitution and the changes in the AGM that we held last year, we would not be here. So we are proud today that today we can sit here and give feedback on how well we did with our members. If I may say that without taking away from Kilinet, we want Kilinet to give you numbers in terms of how many members we managed to sagili, how well have we done that, how big is our database. You know, as I said, that we have our own programs in place. As an example, you know, every time if you must be a member of Young Africans, you must pay a subscription. There's a monthly subscription that you pay to become a member of this club. If I can give you an example, in the last 3 years, Young Africans in 2019, we collected about 9 million, plus about 9 million Tanzanian shillings in the 2019 season through the member subscription. In 2020, we've collected about 6.5 million Tanzanian shillings with the subscriptions of members. Last year, we had an AGM. Obviously, there was an interest from the members, and last year, which was 2021, we collected about 21 million Tanzanian shillings in terms of the member subscriptions. So I'm sitting here as a CEO of this club, next to my vice chairman, very proud of what we've achieved so far. You know, if you compare these numbers that I've given you with the current numbers that Mohammed is going to give us, you're going to be very proud. So without wasting time, it is important to know that the process we are here now started some time. And it was important for me to note for you that in 2019, how much we've collected. In 2020, how much we've collected. And in 2021, how much we've collected. The club is transforming each and every day. The club is showing that is something that wants to be one of the biggest in Africa as a whole. So, you know, in our meeting earlier with the vice chairman, we said that people will not believe when we tell you that we've collected just over 1 billion in this current season. Only 6 months. Only 6 months from January up until now. Young African Sports Club, through the assistance of Kilinet and our partners NCAD, through our digital transformation program, we have managed to collect over 1 billion Tanzanian shillings. So I wanted you to compare with 2019, which was 9, 2020 was 6, in 2021 it was 21 million. So Kilinet, I'm here to say that thank you very much so far. Things are going very well. We still have a long way to go in terms of ensuring that we enhance our programs, ensure that we get more members coming into the fray. So I would just want to say that it has been a good progress in the past 6 months. However, I would want our colleagues from Kilinet to take us through this database and give us proper details in terms of how well we did in the last 6 months. With those few words, Haji, let me not waste your meeting and say, let me allow Mohammed to take us through the numbers. All I can say, I'm very proud of sitting here, that tuna jambo letu, tuna mifumo yetu, tuna mipango yetu, imeonekana.